We had, but every time I'd have a baby, it was a girl and a girl and a girl. We had four girls, and then finally Steve came along, and I was so glad because Dad doesn't have somebody to help him, work out in the orchard or anything. As long as he had one boy, there was no. It was just a street with houses here, and our house was here, and then I was the only girl, so my mom told me what to do. Henry didn't. He didn't care. If he'd come in there and he'd grab something to eat or a hamburger or something uptown. Because when he had a car, he could go up and get his lunch sometimes, and maybe one place or two places to get a hamburger at that time. When I was in high school, there anyway. And Merle said, "Have you had lunch yet?" And I said, "No, I haven't, so let's go over and have a hamburger." "They have hamburgers here already? Let's go over and have a hamburger." I see, remember when we first got married and we went to that outdoor movies? In fact, when I sit down here sometimes, I only had four girls. Why didn't I get another boy and see if I could get another baby? But then I had cancer, then I couldn't have any more kids. I would have had more kids because I liked a lot of kids. And he looked me up and down. "You are real tall." And I was just about as tall as he was. And the next weekend he called and he said, "Can I come down and we can go someplace?" And I said, "Yeah." From then on we just dated all the time, and finally we went and got married, and yeah, it's funny how life turns. I guess it's meant to be, so many kids, and God tells us what to have, don't you think? And we don't know He's talking to us, but you can kind of listen to, it's I'm kind of dumb, I guess, but that's the way I feel anyway. Yeah, I think you don't have to talk to God. He'll tell you. And sometimes when I'm laying in bed at night, I say, "God, are you talking to me today?" And I think people probably think I'm crazy, but I think I'm talking to God, really. I really do think so, that He tells me what to do and how to do it. And it's worked out real good, just Merle and I. So Karen she walked in and she said, Mom. So she came in the bedroom and she saw, "Oh, Mom's dead." They came over, I don't know, we went over to this place, Jean and Pam and Arnie and one of her friends that lives with her, Jean and Pam, and they came here and they called Merle ahead of time. They said, "There's going to be a big movie there, and it'd be nice if we could go with you. You could go with us." I'm 84 years old, and you never know when you're going to. But we're going to be buried in Ripon, and we've already paid for all of our where we're going to die at. It's better to pay it ahead of time so the kids don't have to be, it's pretty expensive to pay for all that stuff. And so Dad and I decided that we'd pay everything ahead. So I wanted to always, I told Merle, I said, "I'd like to be buried in Ripon." And it just seems like that's where I would like to be buried. So all my family is here. They don't. Well, that's where we're going to be buried when we die.